act of observation. In the second generation, it's properties of the laser beam which are affected by that eavesdropping.
Any final question around the room? Otherwise, I'll take the opportunity myself. Well, look, let me ask the last question. Just what level of support and encouragement are you getting from government agencies, particularly obviously at the federal level? And at what point do you think you might actually have a product? Obviously, you'll need to seek common criteria certification for this at some point, which will be a fairly large task, I would suspect.
Look, it would not have been possible to take forward the research and development from the ANU lab to this stage without initial government support. Government support right at the start is vital. We couldn't have done that without the support of Oz Industry. We couldn't have done it without the support of, which is the use of public funds in another way. Having said that, nor could we have done it without finding some committed venture capitalists who were willing to get behind it. And you're looking for people who have some vision, who are willing to get behind a technology which is really at the cutting edge. Now that gets you to first base. The challenge now, as with so many of our innovations, is how we are able to take that forward to the commercial stage and to do it fast. Because if we don't do it relatively fast, others will do it before us. And my view is to do that in Australia will need a continuing collaboration between government, and it will predominantly be Commonwealth government agencies, and between university research, private sector support. That's the collaboration that we have to bring together, I think, to make this work in Australia.
Vikram?
And if I could add on the issue of certifications, I think that's a very good point, because this technology is fundamentally different in the way that it actually achieves security. So our frameworks which we have for assessing the security of systems are not entirely applicable to this particular technology. And our hope is in the coming months and potentially years to work with the accreditation agencies and large partners who have a lot of experience in the area of accreditation to develop appropriate mechanisms whereby such technology can be assessed and accredited.
Look, if there are no final questions, let's conclude on that note. Vikram Sharma, Peter Shergold and Paul Johnson as well. Thank you very much for your contribution today. Thank you very much for what's been a fascinating and, I think, in my case, mind-extending discussion around these issues, and obviously with this product and getting to market. We never send our guests away empty-handed. I don't have anything for you, Paul, at the moment. We might shout you a drink after the event, but we have here a small gift. Should be fairly easy to open, I think. It doesn't look too difficult at all. It's not much security around this.
Keypad distributor.
But there is a membership for both of you to the Press Club, which can be used around the world at other press clubs. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.